Yan, welcome back sa ating channel po, ang Wow Philippines, at ang ating reaction for the day. Talagang mga dayuhan ay gusto na maging Pilipino. Wow, gaano ba katotoo ito? Diyan yung malalaman natin ito, no? Pakinggan nga natin ito.
So why you want to be a Filipino citizen?
Yan, di ba? Please po, comment down below kayo kung ano masasabi ninyo kung bakit gusto nila maging Filipino citizen. Comment, like, and subscribe sa ating channel. Ito po ang Wow Philippines. Ito na.
I'm a Taiwanese national, by the way. Yeah, so dito na po ako ipinanganak. So also with my parents, they were naturalized Filipino citizens after me and my 4 siblings were born. This is the only home I know. I have no other residency in any other country.
And the rest, I'm 82, so the rest of my life, I feel that I want to be. My mission is in the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I love the people.
What is your current citizenship or
UK. UK.
At ako si Sugopang.
Amakin mo taga UK. Gusto na maging Filipino citizen. Kailangan talaga kasi maimbestigahan yan kung bakit gusto nila, no? Tingnan nyo, ang dami-dami ng mga dayuhan na yan, no? Nakahilera, oh. Ito lang yan, itong nakaraang taon lang.
Citizen Taiwan. Nakikita namin ito, Pilipino, maganda yung pakisama, mabait, masisipak, malulong matsaka. Yan yung natutuwa kami. Kaya gusto namin sana maging Pilipino. So masarap.
Pero kung gusto nyo maging Filipino citizen, makisama kayo ng gusto sa mga Pilipino, kasi kahit na naging Filipino citizen kayo, yung iba hindi naman alam na Filipino citizen kayo, paano namin malalaman yan na Filipino citizen kayo, di ba? Kailangan talaga patunayan nyo yan, sabihin nyo sa mga tao na Filipino citizen na kami. Para alam. Diba?
Dito sa Pilipinas, so 42 years, it speaks of my love for the country, Philippines and the Filipinos.
Wow.
What's nationality po?
Indian.
Opo.
I'm a Korean national. I've been here since 1993, which equates to about 35 years,
Korean.
32 years in the Philippines.
Marunong mag-Tagalog o mag-Pilipino?
Kunti lang.
Marunong. Kasi konti lang, grade school ka pa eh. Dito eh. Anyari?
Basta I went to ISM where
Mahal pa ang Pilipinas kasi dito ang bahay ko talaga, at saka yung pamilya ko dito. At saka yung kultura dito is maganda, simple lang.
Ang asawa mo?
Ang asawa ko at saka anak ko po dito doon.
Pilipina?
Opo.
Yan pala eh, Pilipina. Yung anak eh, Pilipino.
Opo.
Oo, automatic Pilipino yun.
Ako si Su. Dalawa kami yung kapatid. 1993, punta kami dito. Yung tao dito, yung mabait, tapos matali yung usap. Tapos lalo sa trabaho, yung talaga marunong yung tulong-tulong.
if somebody come here, Philippine talaga stay, they don't have a reason say they don't love Philippines. That's why umpisa kami dito stay. Gusto namin na stay dito sa Philippines.
My wife, she's there.
Filipina?
Filipina po. That was 31 years ago. We got married, and then I took her to Pakistan with me because that's where I'm originally from. The values in the Philippines is where we would like to bring up our child. I spent more than half my life in the Philippines. I feel that the culture, values, my feeling inside, I might not look it outside, but my feeling inside is I belong here.
Alam nyo, nakakataba ng puso, no? Pag narinig mo itong mga ganitong klase ng mga dayuhan, gustong maging Pilipino. Nakakataba ng puso. Nakaka-proud.
On the citizenship bills. So may bisita tayo from the House with the permission of my colleagues. Can we, Senator Tolentino, the expert on citizenship processing, will take the lead. Will now take the lead. Senator Tolentino has the floor.
Perhaps for all the applicants here present, can you raise your hands? All of you are applicants. One, two, three. Father, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 applicants. So the secretary is directed to inform this committee whether all documentary requirements have been complied with. Lahat ba? Let's do this as an omnibus question. Kulang. Sinong kulang? Nine. All the 9.
Sir, Your Honor, all requirements have been passed by our applicants for citizenship.
What are the requirements? Written intent to become a Filipino.
Yes, sir. The affidavit of intent, sir.
Number two,
Also the supporting documents such as residence, barangay clearance.
residency for how long? Is there a period required?
Sir, there is no specific period as far as the committee is concerned, sir. We only abide by the requirements of the law.
Number three,
Sir, we also have the health certificate requirement that to be certified by a government hospital that they are not sick or with any contagious diseases.
Grabe pala, no? Kung gusto mo pala maging Filipino citizen, kailangan pala magpatingin ka pa sa health mo, no? Kung may sakit ka o wala. Kasi kung may sakit ka, baka ibabalik ka sa bansa mo, no? Pero kailangan maging healthy ka para maging Filipino citizen ka. Tama lang yun. Tama lang yun.
number
Sir,
four.
they have the financial capacity to stay and live in the Philippines, sir.
Wow.
So what is the proof of financial capacity?
Ayan.
Sir, they have submitted their bank statements as well as land copies of their real estate property titles and
Are you allowed to disclose that considering existing bank rules and regulations?
sir, perhaps not in the public hearing.
So but they have complied.
Yes, sir, they have.
Substantial amount in their bank deposits? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, Your Honor.
How much?
How much talaga?
Number five. Number five.
Sir, if applicable, sir, their children should have studied in educational institutions recognized by our Department of Education, sir.
Will that apply to the others here? We have clerics here.
Sir, only if applicable, Your Honor.
If applicable. Number six.
Sir, other supporting documents, but substantially the previous enumerated ones, sir, are the more essential.
What about criminal records?
Nako, yan na.
Sir, the clearance from our NBI and PNP should likewise be submitted, Your Honor.
So no criminal records for all the 9 or 8.
Yes, Your Honor.
What else?
I think that is all that is required, sir.
May
So-
sira yung ano nila, oh.
All 8 or 9 applicants here have
Pasensya na kayo, may sira yung kanilang film, ah. Kasi ano pa to, 2 months pa to eh. 2 months ago na to eh, no? Kaya ngayon na
fully
natin nabuksan.
complied with the requirements.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what is lacking now?
Nako.
Sir, that we need to hear their application here in the legislative process of naturalization.
So one by one, we will have to ask them why they want to become a Filipino citizen. So with the permission of this chairman, may we ask one by one? We start. It probably might not be wise for the others just to reiterate what your seatmate just said. You can elaborate and make it more personal for you. We start with
Can we give them 3 minutes?
3 minutes to study.
No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes each.
3 minutes each.
Comsec, just give them 3 minutes each lang. Please regulate the time kasi may session
Yeah.
tayo 3 o'clock. Sige,
So-
can you... So, I will randomly choose. So
Okay.
that they know. Sige. You are requested to state within 3 minutes, not more than 3 minutes, why you want to be a Filipino citizen.
That's the
Okay, ready?
fiscal autonomy of the chairman. Who is
Are you ready? Okay. Ladies first, Miss Grace Tanto. Okay. Take it away, ma'am.
Good afternoon po, Senator.
Wow po.
My name is Grace Tanto. I am Bisaya. I'm from Cagayan de Oro. My grandparents came to the Philippines in the 1930s, so I'm third generation. I'm a Taiwanese national, by the way.
Ayun. Ay,
Cagayan de
sayang.
Oro is
Oh.
from where your
Wait
father
lang.
is.
Wait lang, ah. Siya na una, no?
My name is Grace Tanto. I am Bisaya. I'm from Cagayan de Oro. My grandparents came to the Philippines in the 1930s, so I'm third generation. I'm a Taiwanese national, by the way. Cagayan de Oro is from where your father is. That's where I have lived all my life. And
You
I
can
am a
speak.
Bisaya po. Yes, Bisaya is my first language. So mayo kay kung magbinisaya, mas mayo pa siguro kaysa akong Chinese o in English. I am a school director. Medyo, do I continue in Bisaya? In English? Tagalog?
Filipino. Filipino.
Yeah, so dito na po ako ipinanganak. So also with my parents, they were naturalized Filipino citizens after me and my 4 siblings were born. Pinetition po kami when I was in grade school, but you know, Cagayan de Oro, it was a bit it was just a receiving office sa BI, so hindi po natuloy yung petition namin. So every now and then I would ask about citizenship because this is the only home I know. I have no other residency in any other country. So as you know, the cost is forbidding. So as an educator, and I'm a pastor as well, my funds would go to my children's education, of course. And but now I feel like it's the right time. My children are growing up. I'm supposed to come into the headship of the school, but I cannot because I'm not a Filipino citizen yet. My school head is waiting to retire as soon as I become one, and he's running 70. So
Dito na tayo, no? Kasi mahaba-haba pa yan. Mahaba-haba pa yan, ano? Kaya pala, mahaba talaga, dito tayo. No? Basta gusto nila maging Filipino citizen. Okay.
Now, and I do some teaching, reflections in the diocesan seminary, in the Passionist seminary as well from time to time, and it's identification with the people. I remember one Leko was dying of cancer, and very poor, and there was no chairs to sit on. I sat on the floor with this man holding his hand, but we were able to, in the end, find a nebulizer for him so that he could breathe. He could not breathe. So it's really being with the people whom I love and serving. My life is one of service. I do not take anything. I receive nothing in monetary form for what I do. I have a banking pension.
So how many years have you been with the Filipino people?
I started coming out in 2007, but I was an Anglican priest, Church of England Protestant at the time. And in that community, you're allowed to work in civilian life, as in the Catholic Church you cannot. And I did 28 years in international banking.
What is your current citizenship or not?
UK. UK. I studied also in Germany. I speak German fluently. And they speak Ilonggo around me, but I can say in Tagalog, ako ay nagagalak na makita ko kayang lahat. So I have words of Tagalog, but I am 82. It's more difficult to learn a language.
Thank you, Father. Can we hear from Mr. Ko Fang Su?
Senado, magandang hapon kayo lahat. Ako si Sugopang, citizen Taiwan from Tumating ako sa Philippines 1993, 22 years old, 1954, almost 32 years dito na ako.
Wow.
Dito ako sa Talapao sa construction. Talo kami magkapatid.
Kapatid.
And pati yung anak ko, tumating dito 10 years old, ngayon 30 mahigit na. Mahal namin dito sa Talapao. Saka nakikita namin dito Pilipino, maganda yung pakisama, mabait, masisipak. Malulong matsaka. Yan yung natutuwa kami. Kaya gusto namin sana maging Pilipino, gusto namin habang buhay na dito na hanap buhay. Kasi sa sobra bait sa Pilipino and sobra tulong sa amin sa mga government, bigyan namin sa trabaho.
Negosyo na kayo?
Opo.
Ano?
Meron kami negosyo sa Supit sa construction.
Construction ba? Pagkasama kayong tatlo magkapatid?
Opo.
So, pag tinanong kita saan kayo nakabase sa Subic?
Supit.
Subic.
Una sa 1993 to 2004 sa 11 years na sa Manila naka-construction. Simula 2005 hanggang ngayon puro sa base sa Supit. SBMA.
Okay. Sige, ma'am. Mamaya na tayo kung ano yung mga contribution natin sa lipunan natin. Sige, can we hear from Father Job Calarakal Omen?
Opo.
Yes, Father.
Good afternoon po, Honorable Chair and all the Honorable Senators and the Congressman. Good afternoon po, magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Father Job. Medyo mahabang apelyido ko, pasensya na ko kayo. 42 years na po ako dito sa Pilipinas.
Wow.
I celebrated my 22nd birthday here in the country. The first 6 years, nag-aral ako sa theology sa Tagaytay, Divine Word Seminary. Pagkatapos ordinan kong pari, 1988 sa Isabela, sa North. So I was assigned in the Diocese of Ilagan. Dahil ang mga eskwelahan ng mga parokya namin sa Ilagan po, sa Diocese of Ilagan. Doon po ako sa 18 years, iba-iba mga parokya bilang parish priest. Meron din kami eskwelahan, Lasalet Missionaries. Then, 2006, lipat nila ako sa seminary po namin sa Cubao. So I was there for 16 years as rector. Then 2022, lipat nila ako sa parokya namin ngayon sa Santo Nido Congreso Parish, Magumbong, North Caloocan.
Wow.
Doon pa ko makilala si Congressman Malapitan. Talagang sa true to his name, madali malapitan. Mabait na tao. Talagang since matagal na po ako dito sa Pilipinas, hindi po. Madali na makahanap. Kung hindi ganun pala ako dito ngayon sa harapan ninyo. So masarap dito sa Pilipinas. So 42 years, it speaks of my love for the country, Philippines, and the Filipinos. Maraming salamat
What's
po.
nationality po?
Indian. Opo.
Grabe mo, amakin
Salamat,
mo India,
Father.
no? Amakin mo India, nagustuhan dito sa Pilipinas. Dito na siya. Oh, congratulations.
Okay, so can we hear from Mr. Wonsuk Hyo?
Ayan na.
Is it Hyo? Hyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hyo, yes.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Thank you very much for your time. Senator Sherwin, thank you very much for the deep introduction, and I'm pretty humble for that. Appreciate it a lot. Your Honor, I'm a Korean national. I've been here since 1993, which equates to about 35 years, 32 years in the Philippines. I have graduated grade school and high school here.
Oh, talaga?
Then I moved on to the U.S. to study, came back to help our family business. Our family business that my father built is in the shipping industry. We send seafarers to all over the world, mostly to Korean and Japanese principals. The country has given me so much, aside from a family, the culture, the comfort. Most importantly, has given me a wonderful education about life and about people. And I feel like it's an opportunity for me to be able to give back to the country that's given me so much. Hence, I'm applying for the Filipino citizenship. Thank you, Your Honor.
Marunong mag-Tagalog o mag-Pilipino?
Konti lang.
Marunong, kasi konti lang, grade school ka pa eh, dito eh. Anyari?
But sadly, I went to ISM where it's mostly spoken in English.
Well, anyway, Comsec, sabi mo walang mga kaso to mga to, di ba? So believe ako kasi si Mr. Hyo is in manpower. Oh, tagal, to be in the manpower business and then to have no case. You must be a very conscientious agent or employer.
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
You live in Valenzuela as well?
No, Your Honor, I live in Makati.
The chair acknowledges the presence of Senator Bato de la Rosa. You want to make a statement, sir? Nasa citizenship na tayo mga...
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Wonsuk, okay. Can we hear from Mr. Bulls Shemishu Ashurian?
Good afternoon po, Your Honor. Ako si Bolas Ashurian. Almost 10 years ako dito sa Pinas. Nag-base kami sa Joan Romblon. At saka may bahay din.
Nakakatuwa silang pakinggan, ano? Nagtatagalog, nag-i-English ang iba, nagbibisaya pa. Nakakatuwa silang tignan. Kumbaga, mapaproud mo yung sarili mo kung bakit napili nila yung Pilipinas. Lahat sila, no? Hindi na natin patatagalin kasi medyo mahaba-haba na. At sana naman, no, wala silang gagawing masama sa Pilipinas o dito sa mga Pilipino. Gawin nila ang nararapat na kabutihan para naman tumagal sila. Dahil magiging Filipino citizen na sila, no? At wala na tayong ibang maisip pa kundi ito lahat ay talagang ginawa na to ng ating gobyerno na para maging Filipino
What that child will be in
citizen
the
sila.
world. So today, my daughter is 27 years old. She was educated in the Philippines. She's Filipina, of course. And she is now living in London, working at KPMG, one of the top consulting firms. And that is a product of the education that she received here and the
Wow.
opportunities that we got as a couple. In my 31 years, I was in the corporate life for 5 years. I was responsible for helping Ford establish itself in the country. And so I set up the distribution network and we launched the brand. But 24 years ago, I started my first company and we do strat consulting and brand for Google in Asia Pacific, Nissan, Mazda, Ford. We also service locally the Ayala group of companies with BPI and Ayala Land. And my wife, because women are always better with money, is our CFO, and she's also a head of admin and HR. And together we've built a group of companies that has now established itself, if I say so myself, as possibly the best automotive marketing firm in Asia. And I am the only non-Filipino in that company. I think in my 31 years, I have been welcomed. I've been given a lot of opportunities. I have never felt like an outsider. And I'm 57. You take out the 31. I've spent more than half my life in the Philippines. I feel that the culture, values, my feeling inside, I might not look it outside, and my feeling inside is I belong here. So I would like that opportunity so that you would consider giving me citizenship. That's my 3 minutes up.
You look Filipino now because your attire is Filipino.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you. Okay, who among the 9 whose country of origin does not allow dual or second citizenship? So the 3 of you, so Father Umen, Mr. Sheikh, Mr. Yo, and Mr. Ashurian, once you become Filipino, you will lose your current citizenship. Tama? Tama yan.
Yes po.
Tama yan. Okay, sige. Okay, basta klaro yun. Okay. So, ano gawin natin? Ipa-acquire natin sila ng lupang hinirang?
Yun.
Kaya nyo na? Kaya nyo nang awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas? Kaya ninyo? Hindi.
Lupang hinirang.
Taas ang kamay yung aamin na hindi pa niya kaya ngayong araw. Kaya ninyo?
Papakantay
galing.
na lupang hinirang. Bayang magiging.
So any other questions? Senator Pongpos?
Ganun pala, no? Pag naging Filipino citizen ka, papakantahin ka ng lupang hinirang. Nakakatuwa
Subject to the final submission by the Secretariat to the members of the committee of the documents required, I move that we suspend consideration and submit the same. Chairman Senator Gatchalian is
To second, Mr. Chair, second the motion of Senator Francis.
although I have no
Ayun na, tapos na. At pag-aaralan nila, no? Pag-aaralan nila kung paano maging Filipino citizen, pakantahin pa muna sila ng lupang hinirang at kailangan talaga meron silang bank asset, no, sa Pilipinas kung magkano ang ano nila bago sila pala maging Filipino citizen. Kasi kailangan syempre meron silang pera na dito talaga sila titira kasi makamamaya maubusan sila at uwi sila sa kanila, di ba? Mahihirapan din siya. Kaya kailangan may tamang at sapat na financial sila bago sila tumira sa Pilipinas para panggastos nila financial. At andito na rin pala sila sa Pilipinas, may mga anak na, no, Filipino citizen na tunay, kaya gusto na rin nila talagang maging tunay at tapat na maging Pilipino. Kaya salamat sa mga ganung mga sa mga patunay nila na gusto nila maging Pilipino dahil mahal nila ang Pilipinas at kultura ng mga Pilipino. Yan, maraming salamat sa inyo dyan. At please, comment down below kayo, like and subscribe sa ating channel po, ang Wow Philippines. Maraming salamat. Keep safe. God bless po. Suportahan niyo po ako. Like and subscribe.